Welcome back to the channel, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back to the channel. It is a chilly night in downtown Summerlin, and we are gonna go have dinner over at True Kitchen.
True Food Kitchen. So come get lost with us today in the vegetarian food.
Alright guys, so we're about to go out on another adventure, so make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, because when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna jump off the Strat. So let's go. Alright guys, so now that we have sat down in the restaurant, let's take a look around. Alright guys, so for an appetizer, I decided to grab the Edamame Guacamole, so I'm excited to see how that comes out. And then for my meal, I got the Lasagna Bolognese, because it sounded really tasty and nice and warm, and it's really cold outside today, so I'm hoping it hits the spot. What did you get, Gary?
So I decided on the grass-fed steak tacos. You know, I like steak tacos. Not a huge explanation there, but it looked interesting. They have a lot of like local stuff, locally sourced foods, very sort of fresh and clean menu. So this is definitely a place to check out if that's kind of your thing. We will catch up with you when we get our drinks. So we got paper straws, very Disney-esque. All right, so I got the apple lemonade. I thought it sounded just interesting. I don't know what it's even gonna taste like, but give it a try. It's kind of like apple juice meets lemonade, but with a very, very strong sort of apple juice overtone. It's really interesting and it's really tasty. It's very sort of fresh and light. I like it. So we're gonna wait till we get some food. Nacy just got green tea, so there's no reason to show her on camera drinking green tea. But we got some food, and we'll get you when the appetizers get here. So what did you discover, Nacy?
So I opened my straw, and it is not a paper straw. It is actually made from agave, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if it's sweet, but no.
It's like plastic too. It's more plasticky than the paper straws. I think it'll hold up better.
I think so too. So yeah.
We'll see.
And he wasn't going to show me drinking my tea. Alright guys, so first bite of the guacamole. That's really good. It's really light. It's not like overly seasoned guacamole, but I don't know, that's good. And I love guac. A little bit spice that hits you right at the end. That's really nice. It's not like your traditional guacamole that you would find like at a Mexican restaurant. It's just like a nice, refreshing snack. Let's see what Gary thinks.
All right, so we got some fresh made pita chips. Give it a try. The chips are crunchy and kind of a lot thicker than like a normal tortilla chip, so it's really good for dipping. The salsa has a great flavor. The guacamole is really strong, and you can tell it's fresh. The edamame gives it a little bit of an interesting sort of spin, but it's really pretty close to guacamole. So if you like guac, this might not be bad. So we'll come get you when we get the our dinner.
Lasagna Bolognese has come out, and I'm really excited to dig into this. And I'll eventually get some food on my fork. It's really, really good. Like the sauce, so much flavor there. The chicken sausage, again, like just adds more flavor. There's not a lot to this bowl, but it's very flavorful. So yeah, if you're coming here, I would definitely recommend this dish if you're not looking for something vegetarian or vegan. It's really good. What did you think about your tacos?
All right, so I got the steak tacos. You get 2 tacos on the plate. The steak is tasty, nicely grilled. It has a nice little flavor. The tomato gives it a really big bust of like tomato in there. It's a good taco. It's not really very, I'm not going to say it's like Mexican restaurant sort of steak tacos, but they're not bad. Let me check into the rice real quick.
It's a cauliflower rice.
Yeah, I was going to say it's very cauliflowery with a nice little bite of the green, so it gives it like a nice little bite too. So we're going to finish up our meals, and then we'll come get you when we get outside. All right, so I'm going to try, we got the Flourless Chocolate Cake with some vegan ice cream. And we came and got you early, by the way. Wow, the ice cream is very dense. And the cake just falls apart. It's got a nice chocolate taste. Yeah, like a very strong chocolate taste. It kind of tastes like a chocolate brownie, but not as like dense as a brownie. It's better than I expected it to be, so it's not that bad. Let's see what Nacy thinks of the cake.
All right, guys, so I got a nice big bite here, so let's just go all in. Yeah, it's actually really good. It's probably like all over my lips. The cake is definitely more like on the gooey side, which I really like. Like Gary mentioned, it's got a really nice strong chocolate flavor to it, and the ice cream honestly isn't bad. I don't really taste a lot of vanilla there, but it still feels like kind of creamy, like an ice cream would. So yeah, this actually is not a bad option at all. So if you want some dessert, come try the Flourless Chocolate Cake. All right, so we're gonna finish up our dessert here, pay our tab, and we'll see you guys outside. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap up our dinner down here in downtown Summerlin.
Yeah, we went to the True Food Kitchen.
And it was actually really good. It's actually more of a fresh, healthy, vegan, vegetarian restaurant. It does have some meat options, not a lot, but most of it is vegetarian.
Yeah, I think overall, I would definitely recommend it to a certain type of person. Like if you're vegetarian or vegan, it would be a great place to go. I think the best thing we had was the guac, in my opinion. It was super tasty. And then probably second was the lasagna.
Yeah, my bolognese was really good. There wasn't a lot of food there. It was a lasagna bolognese. So it was a lasagna noodles with like a bolognese feel. It was really good.
Not a huge portion though, but super good.
And then your tacos were tasty, but there wasn't a lot of it.
Yes, agreed. Yeah, I don't think anything was bad. It was just a little bit expensive, and it's definitely on the interesting. It's on the spectrum that we don't normally go to. I would say that's probably the best way to say it.
And the dessert was actually really good with the vegan ice cream and the Flourless chocolate cake. So it was more like a gooey molten chocolate cake. It kind of felt like. Yeah, it was definitely different, and it was better than I thought it was going to be. And the ice cream was a good creamy consistency, not very strong on the vanilla, but really tasty altogether. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this.
If you guys want us to try any other restaurants in downtown Summerlin, let us know in the comments below. Make sure you guys like this video, leave a comment, and
ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do our next journey.
yeah, so we'll see you guys in the next food adventure.
Yeah, come get lost with us again. Bye everybody.